Ladies and gentlemen, dear tankers, just as general note, footage you are going to see is available in full HD resolution with captions included. Also, in description below you can find quick jump links to parts of that footage. Enjoy watching.
TD-11, Tank Hunters. Hello, some time ago World of Tanks given us personal missions to do. Those are quite interesting but also make a lot of trouble to make. And here we will talk about those missions. Their official side, then rewards and last tips and tricks, backed by replay of successfully completed mission playing in background. In this guide we will look at 11 mission from tank destroyers. By that we will cover missions from all 4 operations, as they have all same name, same description, they just differ with factor of more. First let's see what Wargaming have to say about them.
As a platoon, you can focus your fire and rapidly take down enemy tanks. Most tank destroyers have excellent single-shot damage. Coordinate with platoon mates and fire in salvos. Not many enemy vehicles can stand up to multiple, simultaneous hits.
So that's for official description. Now have a look at requirements and rewards. Because shortage of time in this episode we will skip details on rewards part. In overall as tank destroyers platoon you have to kill progressively 3, 4, 6 and 8 enemy vehicles for rewards shown on screen. Also secondary objectives require survival capability of your team. Then how to do it? To begin doing anything you need to be in a platoon. Those can be formed from clan members, but there are also other places to form. Have you ever noticed that on left bottom of your garage screen, there is a button with general name on it? Recently that channel is also used by people to form platoons to deal with personal missions. There are also other player created channels to form platoons, like Strong Platoons series as good example. World of Tanks also have official forum. On this forum there is team play section where players try together to deal with those platoon missions. This should cover platoon aspect. About tiers and vehicles to choose from. Fortunately for us all tiers from bottom will work for those missions. More tricky part is to get platoon in somehow similar tanks or even better in same model. For deciding on tank we have to remember about few aspects. One is that tank destroyers with turrets perform definitely better driven in platoon than those without. Second, that players tend to keep premium tanks from middle tiers, and other are just sold as grind-ins and they get researched. But as exception from this there are few tanks people keep for tank companies, like Hellcat or RHM Borsug, and those not only perform well in overall, but also have that hitting power helping so much with scoring kills we need. For gameplay itself, especially on lower tiers, lemming train is very likely to happen when teams see your platoon, and that have good and downside. Good is that other flank will wait not touched for you to kill them. Bad is that if you start to progress, mindless bobs will feel like superheroes and rush for those final shots for kills of enemies. On other hand, letting bobs spot and taking some hits may cool their temper, but that leaves you behind. Also, just as conclusion about E25 gameplay, having 3 of those in one location is having 3 E25 hungry for damage. That should be told enough. So have luck finishing them, as it is really worth it. I'm off leaving you with replay of successful completed mission. It shows one from T55 at operation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Thanks for watching, and please let us know if you like it. Also, while here, subscribe to stay tuned for more, or come and say hello to us on Facebook or Twitter. You may also notice those mini screens are clickable. Finally, at the end, some dose of humor. After Brian proposed to Jill, his father took him on side. Son, when I first got married to your mother, the first thing I did when we got home was take off my pants. I gave them to your mother and told her to try them on, which she did. They were huge on her and she said that she couldn't wear them because they were too large. I said to her, of course they are too big for you. I wear the pants in this family and I always will. Ever since that day, son, we have never had a single problem. Brian took his dad's advice and did the same thing to his wife on his wedding night. Then, Jill took off her panties and gave them to Brian. Try these on, she said. Brian went along with it and tried them on, but they were far too small. What's the point of this? I can't get into your panties, said Brian. Exactly, Jill replied, and if you don't change your attitude, you never will.